This is your source for local news in the Heartland. This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Good morning. It's time for our entertainment segment, which means Scott Kellum is joining us this morning to talk about movies. How are you?
I'm great. My hair's not frizzy.
Yeah.
It's
that's because you have short
nice and
hair.
curly because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll have to give you some hints sometime.
Okay. Please, we'll do a segment on that.
Oh, we can. We can.
Hair tips by Scott.
That's right.
All right, and we're talking about The Watch.
Yes, we are. Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, Jonah Hill, and it's a nice little collaboration by those three actors. Nothing new. You know, that's the problem with this movie is it's Ben Stiller plays the character from Dodgeball that he played. Vince Vaughn plays his Wedding Crashers character.
Okay.
And Jonah Hill tries to do a little something different, but he just falls right back into what he's used to. So, you know, the main problem we're going to have with this movie is we expect it.
Okay.
You know, no change in acting, no surprises. The only surprise we really get from this movie is the plot line.
Yeah.
As you were discussing earlier, you just didn't really expect to see aliens in a neighborhood watch movie, but you know, what do you expect from a movie nowadays? They have to throw in something.
I was thinking more of like the whole Paul Blart Mall
Cop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know, and that's really what they do try. They try to do that, but you know, to separate themselves from,
they put the aliens.
They threw in some aliens for it. So yeah, it's different. The good side to this is it's actually funny.
Okay.
Not a first date movie.
And probably not a kid movie
Not
either?
a kid movie at all. Not a kid movie at all. Like I was telling you before, it's the first movie I've ever been to where I've actually seen people get up and leave. It wasn't because it was a terrible movie. You kind of got to expect what you're getting with Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn, but very offensive at points. It's very edgy with the conversations that take place. So, you know, definitely not a first date movie, definitely not a kid movie.
Okay.
But it's still funny. I mean, you know, I laughed at it, and more than I did at Tower Heist, the last Ben Stiller movie we reviewed.
I feel like his movies are just getting worse and worse.
Well, it gets a point where you're comfortable, and then you just need to pay bills.
Yeah.
And you just do whatever you can.
I feel like he peaked at Meet the Fockers, and then after that, it was kind of like, You know?
You know, I like Dodgeball. It was new. It had Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller, and it was a good movie. But after that, you're right, it tanked. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately.
So should I even dare to ask how many out of 5 stars?
You know, we told him Tower Heist owed me stars, so we'll say we're dead even now.
Okay.
Well, tell Ben Stiller we're even now.
Okay.
If he,
So no
if
debt
he watch,
to you whatsoever.
when he watches, I shouldn't say if he watches. I mean
I
know.
Are you guys like this or something? You know?
Yeah. He emails. We email. We tweet back and forth.
I'll make sure to send the link of this review to him.
Oh yeah, please do.
My people will contact his people.
Oh yeah.
Because I have people.
You do?
Yeah.
I think he's sitting right here, actually.
Pretty much. He doesn't really do much either. So.
No, he tells us the weather.
Yeah. And sometimes he's usually wrong.
We blame him.
Okay, we're just going to stop there. Well, thanks so much for coming on.
Not a problem.
And we'll be right back.